Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful. Eric delivers a stern lesson on family to Steffi and Ridge. Bold and the Beautiful has Eric Forrester silently stewing as Steffi Forrester and her father, Ridge Forrester, put SC's reputation in danger with their harsh actions on the CBS soap. Eric built Forrester Creations, and B&B hints he's not about to sit by as his granddaughter and son's personal lives start tearing it down. But it looks like he does this from behind the scenes, as the soap promises a twist next week. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Eric Forrester sees FC in Jeopardy. Bold and the Beautiful's Eric Forrester, John McCook, built his company into a world-renowned fashion house. But looking toward retirement, he put Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, in the wheelhouse. For Eric, it was always about family, and FC was to be the legacy he intended to leave behind for his Forrester brood. While things went fine for a while, Steffi Forrester's, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood, personal life seeped into the business, causing the workplace to become unhinged. It started with Steffi, but Ridge followed suit as he defended his daughter's decision to fire Hope Logan, Annika Noel. So Eric has his two co-CEOs driving his life's work in the wrong direction for his ideas about a family business. While he likely won't appear to take matters into his own hands on the surface, he might do so from behind the scenes. B&B spoilers. Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester wage battle. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for next week have Steffi and Ridge waiting with bated breath to hear what Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, says about undoing this takeover. But the spoilers suggest they won't hear good news. Ridge Forrester offered his COO a second chance if he stopped his takeover plan. But from what the B&B preview shows, it looks like Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, didn't bite at Ridge Forrester's offer, and that's likely due to a contingency the dressmaker threw in. What came along with that offer was Carter needing to dump Hope, which he isn't about to do anytime soon. So as the father-daughter co-CEOs look for a way to fix Carter's deed, Eric might see this mess as a chance to bring the company back to where it needs to be. Eric likely had enough of his granddaughter, who shut him down as he tried to protest her firing Hope. She acted callous, treating her grandfather as if he was insignificant. Bold and the Beautiful fans saw how Eric retaliated once before when he was made to feel unneeded at FC. He set up shop, creating his final FC line, but this time he might have something else in mind. Bold and the Beautiful. Eric secretly goes after Steffi and Ridge. Bold and the Beautiful might have Eric Forrester furious when he first hears about Carter and Hope's coup, but he already knows that Carter is correct about FC going in the wrong direction, which started with Steffi firing Hope. So Eric might silently join up with Carter, giving him pointers as he gets FC back in order. Then, with Steffi and Ridge no longer in control, Eric could step back in and run the company the way he always wanted. Of course, Carter would probably need to table his dreams of SC becoming a global luxury brand, but to get the company back on track, he'd likely do so with little protest, if any at all. Carter would most likely welcome the chance for Eric to become the final word again at FC. Or, with Carter's help, the Forrester matriarch could set something up so that the other members of his extended family who work there won't ever face something like Hope did. Maybe he could create a board consisting of folks who work at FC. Then they could vote on important business decisions, like ending a design line. Either way, if Eric Forrester should secretly support Carter as he proceeds with this takeover, he could bring Forrester Creations back to where it belongs. This would also act as a wake-up call to Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester, as it teaches them something about being part of a family business on the CBS soap. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver compelling drama, and one of the most exciting upcoming storylines involves Eric Forrester, John McCook, delivering a much-needed wake-up call to his son, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and his daughter, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood. As the patriarch of the Forrester family, Eric has spent decades building the Forrester empire, guiding his children, and trying to maintain some semblance of order and unity within the family. However, with tensions rising between Ridge and Steffi, Eric finds himself stepping in to teach his children a hard lesson on family loyalty, respect, and the true meaning of togetherness. This dramatic turn of events will not only challenge the relationship between Eric, Steffy, and Ridge, but also force both father and children to confront long-standing issues within the family dynamic. Eric's actions are set to shake up the foundation of the Forrester dynasty, which could have lasting repercussions for all involved. As with any soap opera, this storyline promises to be full of passion, conflict, and emotional confrontations that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The Forrester family drama, Ridge and Steffy's rift. At the heart of this storyline is the ongoing rift between Ridge and Steffy, two of Eric's most influential children. Ridge, the eldest, has always had a complicated relationship with his father, one that has been marked by moments of deep respect and moments of intense conflict. While Ridge has always wanted to be the man who leads the Forrester empire, he has often been at odds with Eric's more traditional, family-centered approach to business. Ridge's relationships with women, particularly with his ex-wife Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and his complicated feelings for Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, have often brought personal drama into the family business, creating divides between him and his father. Steffy, on the other hand, has grown up in the shadow of her powerful father, Ridge, and has always tried to prove herself as the heir to the Forrester legacy. While she has often been portrayed as a force to be reckoned with in the fashion world, Steffy's personal life has often mirrored the tensions in the family. She has been caught in a tug-of-war between her loyalties to her father, Ridge, and her more complex, sometimes strained relationship with her mother, Taylor. The dynamic between Steffy and Ridge has always been one of love and competition, with Steffy often seeking validation and approval from her father, Ridge, while simultaneously struggling to carve out her own path. Recently, Steffy has found herself at odds with her father, Ridge, particularly when it comes to the direction of Forrester Creations. Ridge has been trying to exert his control over the company and his family's legacy, while Steffy, who has long been an important figure in the business, has been more focused on ensuring the company's future is secure. Their differing visions for the future of the Forrester empire have sparked tensions that are now threatening to undermine the unity of the Forrester family. This rift between father and daughter escalated as Steffy became more outspoken in her desire to take the reins of Forrester Creations, challenging Ridge's leadership style. While Ridge is still very much focused on his relationships with his ex-wife Brooke and his current partner Taylor, Steffy has been aligning herself with her brother Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, in a bid to solidify her place at the helm of the family business. With Ridge's authority in question, Steffy has become more vocal, leading to increasing tension between them. Eric steps in, a hard lesson on family. As the Forrester family drama unfolds, it is clear that Eric Forrester has had enough. He has watched his children struggle to get along, witnessing firsthand the way Ridge and Steffy have become locked in a battle for control and respect. For Eric, family has always been the foundation of Forrester Creations, and he believes that no business or empire is worth sacrificing family unity over. As a father and a patriarch, Eric feels that it is his responsibility to step in and remind Ridge and Steffy of what truly matters: not power, not control, but the love and respect that should bind them together as a family. Eric's decision to intervene is not just about business, it's about preserving the integrity of his family. He has seen how personal feuds can spill into professional arenas and threaten the very foundation of the Forrester legacy. He understands that if his children cannot find common ground, it could be the end of Forrester Creations as they know it. As much as Eric loves both Ridge and Steffy, he is ready to deliver a hard lesson, one that may leave both of them reeling. In upcoming episodes, Eric will have a confrontation with Ridge and Steffy, where he slams them both with a powerful message. He will remind them that family comes first, and that no amount of success or prestige is worth losing the bond they share as siblings and children. Eric's lesson will force Ridge and Steffy to reflect on their behavior and the impact their actions are having on the family. But this will not be a simple conversation. It will be one filled with raw emotion, harsh truths, and the kind of honesty that could change the course of the family dynamic forever. Eric's perspective. Loyalty over power. Eric's approach to family has always been grounded in loyalty and unity. He has built Forrester Creations into a fashion powerhouse, but he has always placed his family above all else. For Eric, family is about supporting each other, standing by one another through thick and thin, and working together to ensure that the family business continues to thrive. While Eric has certainly faced his fair share of challenges, including personal betrayals, romantic entanglements, and business conflicts, he has always remained committed to his children and his legacy. As a father, Eric knows that Ridge and Steffy both have the potential to be great leaders. However, he also recognizes that they are at risk of losing sight of what truly matters. The Forrester family is full of complex relationships, but at the core of it all is the love and bond that should unite them. Eric's lesson will be a reminder that power struggles and personal grievances should never come before the loyalty and trust that family members should have for one another. Eric is also well aware of the mistakes he has made over the years, especially when it comes to his romantic relationships and the impact they have had on his children. His marriage to Quinn Fuller, Rena Sofer, and his more recent relationship with Donna Logan, Jennifer Garias, have sparked controversy within the family, and Eric has often found himself caught in the middle of family conflicts. Despite these challenges, Eric has always prioritized the well-being of his children and the success of the family business. His lesson to Ridge and Steffy will be a call for them to put their differences aside for the good of the Forrester name and legacy. The impact on Ridge and Steffy. Will they listen? Ridge and Steffy are both strong-willed individuals, and their egos often drive them to compete against each other rather than work together. Ridge has long viewed himself as the leader of the Forrester family, while Steffy has fought to prove herself as a worthy successor to his position. Both of them are incredibly passionate about the future of the family business, but their differing visions for its direction have created a significant divide between them. Eric's intervention will force them to confront their actions and their roles within the family. It remains to be seen whether they will take Eric's words to heart or if they will continue down the path of division. Steffy, in particular, may find it difficult to accept her father's criticism, as she has always believed that she is the one who deserves to take the reins at Forrester Creations. Likewise, Ridge has never been one to easily back down from a challenge, and he may view his father's lesson as a form of reprimand rather than a wake-up call. However, Eric's role as the patriarch of the family holds a significant amount of weight. Both Ridge and Steffy respect him, even if they don't always agree with his decisions. His words will likely resonate with them, even if it takes some time for them to fully absorb the lesson. This confrontation could mark a pivotal moment in the family dynamic, forcing Ridge and Steffy to reevaluate their priorities and the way they treat one another. Family unity, a hard-won victory. The question remains, will Eric's hard lesson lead to lasting change within the Forrester family? Will Ridge and Steffy put aside their differences and work together to ensure the future of the Forrester legacy? As with any soap opera, the answer is never clear-cut, and the road to reconciliation will undoubtedly be filled with obstacles. It's possible that Eric's intervention will help bring the family closer together, allowing Ridge and Steffy to find common ground and re-establish their bond as siblings. At the same time, their personalities are not easily swayed, and it's likely that the tensions between them will continue to simmer beneath the surface. However, this storyline is sure to provide plenty of emotional drama, as Eric's hard lesson forces his children to confront their own flaws and their role within the family dynamic. One thing is certain. The Bold and the Beautiful is about to deliver a powerful and emotional storyline that will have lasting ramifications for the Forrester family. Eric's bold move to slam Ridge and Steffy with a lesson on family is sure to be a turning point, one that could either lead to healing and unity or further division. Fans will have to stay tuned to see how this high-stakes drama unfolds.